Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. These drivers on here are useless. Makes a change from not to be driving into me. Anyway, howdy folks, welcome back to Old Stream Farm. I am just heading back from the shop to the yard with new twin rotor rake on my 4440. Superb mod it is as well. Sounds like a 4440. I used to drive one of these many years ago on a large dairy farm. That one again was two-wheel drive, but it had I can't remember what size wheels it had on the back, but they were roughly twice the width of the ones I got on here. I've got no option to replicate that, so we've got what we've got. But yeah, it brings back good memories. It's a beast of a machine, especially for a two-wheel drive. Well, I nearly finished digging this pond out. How big I want it. I've got sort of deep end at far end, and then a bit shallow at this end, so I'm just bringing that out a little bit more. Fair old pile of spoil. Case is working well. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Yeah, no, fairly happy with that. Fair old pile of spoil to move at some point, but yeah, good old hole that is. So now we can get tanker, and we'll we're not going to wait for this to fill up. We'll get a tanker and get it filled up, and we'll let it sort of green up and plant a few trees and all that sort of stuff, and be a nice little wildlife spot. Right, I've got a load of water on, which should be enough to fill that pond, hopefully. Just coming down to the farm now. Yep. Oh, look at that. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, I've been spending the money again. Right. It's dry, so we should be alright, despite the fact we're fully loaded with 6,000 gallon of water on board. I'm hoping we've got enough traction. Come on, sweetheart. Cool. If you don't like it, 6-wheel drive this Renault. Moving again, back up to the hole, and we get the pipes out, drop the load in. Smashing. Right, we'll unload her. Right, there you go. Look at that. Well chuffed with that. Yeah, we'll let this give it a bit of time, let the grass grow up and some bushes. We'll stick some trees in and make it real nice. Obviously we've got the spoil to get rid of, do something with that. No, happy with that. That's lovely, isn't it? Right, we'll go and get rid of the lorry and tanker. We've got to get on with the wheat, get some wheat cut. Now, I've been lucky. I've been looking through the classifieds, and I found just what I've been looking for. A nice TX32 with a 20-foot header on it. So we're going to put that straight to work in the wheat and see what she's like. Fingers crossed she's a good purchase. Tell you, hats off to him, because that's ever so realistic. How she, you know, when it's loaded, she didn't want to really move, which is exactly what a real truck would do on dirt. It wouldn't, you know, really want to, not with 30 tonne on its arse lot. So no, very good with that. Right, knock her off. Let's go and have a look, see what this New Holland's like. Take the we'll take the Hilux. Go and have a look at this New Holland. We can then be able to move the header into the field with it. And like I say, fingers crossed she'll be a decent bit of kit. As you see, we've got I've got the mowing rig. That is my ideal mowing rig. That is a VC Zerion with a front mower. So I just noticed the time. Actually, it's 27. It's getting on in the day, isn't it? We'll be able to make a start and oh, look at that and all. Quick glimpse, way up. That is one of the ploughing rigs. Look on, let's have a quick look down this combine. She's tidy. Very tidy for her age. Do love old school. I do love old school. She's nice. She's nice. Right, let's see what. Let's get on anyway and see if we can knock a field out. It's just down here, the first field. Not too far to go. Yeah, look at that, 7920. Never driven one of them, but yeah, a bit of an iconic tractor. Got a 740 kV on the back. We better just move it, didn't we? So we've got room for the combine coming. Nice tractor. Should be a good ploughing rig. Knock her off there. Obviously we'll look at her at a later date. Be a good backup one. Like I say, the John Deere is, well, basically the other side of the village at the minute. It's finished that rape, but like I say, it's all over there at the minute, so good opportunity to get the New Holland out and see what she's like, you know, especially as we ain't used it yet. The old tool drive spinning. Oh, sweetheart. Let's open her up. Oh, I just want to make sure we are. Yeah, we are putting a straw swath out. Alright, we'll wait for a gap in the traffic and we'll nip over. We're good to go. Big job. Some life in the old girl yet. It should be ideal just to back the old John Deere up and you know, tackle little fields like this. Very nice. Right, just gonna take the 3230 up the field, unload the TX32. The time's starting to push on now. 5 to 7. Watch out, hens. That's 30. Smashing it, she is. Pop her in it. Like her there. Oh yeah, quite a short unloading auger. Oh, I'll get this finished. What is actually your favourite job on Farming Simulator? I mean, I do quite like Combine, I have to say. It is quite therapeutic. I do quite like the ploughing on it as well. Yeah, quite like the ploughing. Like I say, I do now. Discovered that you can dig. I really do enjoy that. That is immensely good fun. This new one, yeah, it's got a very good lock on it. Very poor lock actually. Now it's going to have a bit of wheat now to feed out. We're going to get, obviously we're not going to get a lot of straw off this. Do I big bale it or little bale or round bale it? Well, I think obviously I'm not going to get a lot of big bale, but I think I will big bale it, just because I've got one. So it'll be done. Like I said, we'll have to get a round baler, but yeah, not the job for the digger there. Cover that out a bit. So yeah, once we've done that, we need to get some grass cut and get some silage made. Feed them cows and the sheep. We can make a bit of hay as well. Obviously got some maize growing in the last stages of growth as well, so it won't be long before we're able to chop that and put that into the clamp. Let's all go. Enjoying these videos. Like I say, I'm really enjoying playing on this map. Really enjoy it. This is my favourite map now. Holland TX32. Like I say, I haven't forgot about multiplayer. We will sort that out and get some of that done. I've had a few requests actually, a couple of requests to show me setup, so I'll have to do a video with all my control system and everything as well. That'd be quite interesting, I think. Because I've got quite an extensive system, and it just it like I said before, it makes the game a million times better. So I don't think I'd get the enjoyment if I was playing it purely on keyboard or joypad. Having the wheel, joysticks, side panel, and all that makes just a hell of a difference. Right, so we're nearly wrapped up here. 0.4 of an hour on the whole clock. She's done this bit without any bother at all. Right, we'll hop back over the road, that'll be the easiest. So I'm going to bring the header trailer over here. Right, we'll leave this old girl here for the time being. We'll go and take the fast track back, and we can get this powered up tonight then, just in case it rains. I thought I'd turn realistic beacons on, but I haven't. Let's go back into the settings and turn that on. For those of you that have been inquiring about my ankle, thank you very much. It's appreciated. It's slightly better than it was. Still wandering around with a stick, still stuck in the house, hence why you're getting a lot of farm sim videos. But yeah, it's improving slightly. Then again, it's going to take a little while because I snapped the tendons, so it's got quite a bit of repairing to do, isn't it? Alright, so what we'll do, we'll just pull this in the barn for tonight, so it doesn't get rained on, rather than putting it into the grain store. So we'll just back her in the end of the shed. That'll be fine in there. Eager to get that mowing rig out. That is my idea of a proper mowing rig. You know, because we're still, you can use the tractor for other stuff, but with the VC on that, obviously you spin the cab round. That's a single piece mower, so it that's at the front of the machine, if you will. So you spin the cab round and you're looking straight over your mower, like say a combine. So and then we'll get a big slurry tank for that. That'll be be able to do a few jobs in. All right, now what do you reckon is the baling rig? What do you reckon? How about that? Yeah, 180/90 fit with a 1290 New Holland on the back. To be honest, if there was any older balers, I'd have one of them. But there ain't. So we got that. That's the pick. The old 890. She sounds a treat, and she'll be more than capable of powering this baler. Oh, listen to it. Listen to it. What you call a hoss, she is. I'm not actually sure. We'll actually get a bale out the back. We might just fill the baler up and not have anything to... Get away, hen. Not have anything come out. I've actually had that before. Done when I was doing square silage jobs. We started off and we'd done just 2 little fields, like a couple acres combined. Not a lot in them, but I did the first field, which was acre, something like that, and didn't leave any bales there. They were, I took them all with me, and I think I only left 3 little bales in the next field, so it can be done. That'll be a bit of old school power. So make a bark doing this while going up these hills anyway. Let's get a set, get through the set. We're about 8 miles an hour for a start, if she'll take it. She's unfolded. Fire her up. Yeah, she's off, boys. Come on, sweetheart. Yeah, she knows about it, doesn't she? Yeah. Nice, sweet. There we go. Didn't have the pickup down, we got in there. Definitely knows about it, didn't she? She picks the speed up on the flat. 6 miles an hour. Not quite as quick as I was hoping, but we're getting it done. That's quite realistic. You go in cab and it's not a lot quieter. Oh, she is really struggling now. I mean, we've not even got a full chamber yet. So it's still way back there. And she's barely able to pull up the hill. Come on, sweetheart, you can do it. I may have to rethink this. I may have to get something bigger on the front. Take with these hills, there's a lot of hills in here. I thought she'd cope fine, you know, struggled a little bit up the hills, but not down to 2 miles an hour. flat out, but she can't handle it. Should be doing 8 miles an hour. She's struggling like a bastard. Come on, girl. You think that 180 would have enough horsepower, wouldn't you? I do wonder if you can actually hear me over the 180. She is making a hell of a racket and really struggling now. Let's see, we've got a barrel on the chute, on the ramp. Come on, sweetheart. She is really struggling. Come on, girl, come on. It's the last time we got to go uphill. As soon as you get on the level here. I really didn't think she'd struggle like this. Really. But, you know, big bailers are heavy things, you know, on their own. Let alone when they've got a couple of ton of straw in them. To run with you know, sort of 230, 270 horse on them. Still, you showed it a good hill, and you know, you're always needing more horsepower. Always. Hopefully we'll get one bale out the back. I did tell you, I did think that might be the case, we might struggle to get a bale. So yeah, we've got a little way to go before that comes. I'm not sure I missed story. So let's have a look. It will not tell me until turn off whether we can eject. I presume you can eject barrels. You must be able to eject barrels. We'll definitely have one barrel before, I reckon. We'll have one barrel to pick up. Hey, there we go, one barrel. Yeah, digger in to see if we can level that level that left hand leg as we're looking over there. third bow. We've got one and nearly 2 bows in the chamber. Obviously one's made and one's very nearly made. I doubt we've got that other 2%. Might get it. Put these last few bits up. There we go. Let's knock her off. The tractor is fully overheated by now. Yeah, unload boat. So if this was realistic, we'll see. We should just lose the one barrel out the back and we'll leave one in the chamber. Nope, it absolutely empties everything. Well, they're saying that, you know, it all depends on how much you got in the chamber, to be fair. But normally you wouldn't empty it, because then the next barrel you do, there's no pressure in the chamber, nothing for the barrel to push against. So when you've got an empty chamber, you've got a the next barrel will be a puffy barrel. So should fall up. Yes. Right, fold her up. Spot on. That is. I'm happy with that. We've got 3 barrels out of that. This will be lovely to drive when I'm back to 2 feet and I can use the clutch and the manual gearbox. At the minute we're in auto. Come on, you going to change up? I'm stuck for some reason. There we got it now. Out of the way, Bambi. Yeah, so a fair rig, I think you'll agree. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed how well the 180 handled it. Not nearly as well as I was hoping. I may have to rethink that. Well, we will have to rethink that. I'm not going to keep the Fiat on the baler, but she ain't got enough horsepowers. I suppose we could put 3230 on it, couldn't we? Got a bit more power. It should cope better. Should cope a lot better. We'll park her up next to it. But I do like that tractor though. That is a nice tractor. Oh, there we go. I've got a few more jobs to do today. Obviously, you need to get the combines back, get the new one back here, and the John Deere. Got to bring the Deutsch Fahr back because she's got a load of also rape on board. Yeah, that'll probably be it for the day. So, but for now, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a like and all that. Help the channel grow a bit, like, and you know, get a few other folks, you know, into it and that. and we can have some more fun. And like I say, we'll get the multiplayer going at some point, and do some multiplayer farming. That'll be good crack. But for now, we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!